Our position is open. The NFP will start in a second. We are 1,300 profit right now. And bang, 25,000 straight away. Now another candle, we're at 35,000, 42,000. Let's squeeze the most, 46,000. I think this is enough. We should close here. Let's close it. 46,000 of pure profit. We can see it here in our history. Beautiful trade. 46,000 investing only 10,000. So we quadruple our account. Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. Today I will be talking about the strategy that I made a video in the past already, and there has been a lot of comments under this video. It seems like quite a few of you don't really understand the concept. The video was called Illegal but Profitable Strategy. Why illegal? Because you are taking advantage of a very high leverage that your broker is giving you, and very easily, thanks to this leverage, you can double your account. Not only double, if you use it at certain time, you can quadruple your account. So imagine you've got 10,000, but after 5 minutes you have 40,000 on your account. So I want to explain to you with an example. So behind me you can see I have already the Forex trading simulator where we will be simulating this strategy. I will explain you step by step. You can play with it either on the simulator, on a demo account, or if you wish, you can try, read the terms and conditions of your broker if he allows such a trading, and go for it, starting with a small account. Let's go to drawing board. Let's explain the strategy first of all. So we have a white canvas. Let's say the market is going up, down, and we are expecting big news. Big news like NFP, which are happening every first Friday of the month. And that's where we can get a very big movement in one direction. That's what we want. We want a big movement, big sudden movement in one direction. And now this NFP is happening at 1 o'clock, 1:30 London time. And our idea is to use the broker with the massive leverage, like 1 to 500 minimum, or even 1 to 1,000. I will leave the link below to such a broker. If you go to my website, rafałzuchowicz.com, I have both brokers offering 1 to 500 and 1 to 1,000. You can open an account, demo account, play with it. Or just play with the strategy using the simulator like we will do today. Now, this is the time. This is the 1:29. So we need to be 1 minute earlier at our charts, and we need to use two separate accounts, not brokers, two separate accounts, not one account. On one account, we will go and open a buy position. So we are buying, let's say we're buying gold, the price is 1900, and we are anticipating that if the price will go now 100 pips up in one move, then we will make a lot of money. With the leverage, we will max the leverage. So the leverage we will use to the maximum. It won't be a position of a couple of lots. We will do the maximum position. So the 100 pips will make our account earn 5 times our deposit. So let's say we deposited 10,000. We will make 50,000 if the price will go 100 pips up. But what if the price will go against us? So in this way, we will open as well at the same time a sell position. just 1 minute before, even 10 seconds before, we will open a sell position, hoping that the market at the time of the news will make 100 pips either direction, so either up or down. And now, why do we need to open two separate accounts? Here is why. If you would do that, open buy and sell position on one account, although the market would go up, so your first position, buy position, would be earning, let's say, this 50,000, this position would be losing 50,000 minus spread, so you would be actually losing instead of winning. They still both would be open, and the spread difference would be making a loss on your account. Once you close both positions, you will be left with a small loss. So that wouldn't make any sense. So you might be thinking, okay, so how in the world does it change anything if I open two different accounts? And on one account I'm plus 50,000, and on another account I'm minus 50,000. Doesn't make any sense, does it? And here is the thing. You will not be minus 50,000 because the trick is that your account would be closed at zero. So if you open two accounts, this is just an example, 10,000. This can be 100 account, 1,000 account, 25 pounds, whatever you want. I'm just giving an example because that would be, this number we will use in a simulation, 10,000. So one of these accounts, let's say the market went up, and so our sell position, our account with the sell position wouldn't go to minus 50,000 because the broker needs to close it with the margin call. So there is no slippage, no nothing involved. It's just closing at your deposit. You cannot lose more than your deposit. Just make sure you are using broker who has it in their rules, because since 2015 there was the Swiss franc situation. Most of the brokers changed the rules. They were forced to change the rules, so you cannot lose more than your initial investment. And this is the key, because imagine the price went below and they give you the bill to pay remaining 40,000. That strategy wouldn't work. So this sell position would be closed at 10,000, so you will lose your 10,000, and on another account you will make 50,000 and you will have your initial 10,000 deposit. So together you will have 60,000, and on the other account from 20,000 investment, so 10,000 and 10,000 on two accounts, you will be left with 60,000. So your profit would be 40,000. Beautiful, isn't it? So you invested 20 and you made 40,000. So you off profit. So together you've got 60, so 200%. Beautiful. And this is the idea. So a lot of people was commenting in the comments. We will do the simulation in a second. What I want to say, that people were commenting that it doesn't make sense. You don't need to have a big movement. What's the point of having big leverage? You have to have a big leverage because you need to be stopped out on your margin call. If you don't have a big leverage and you have 1 to 30, 1 to 50, or even 1 to 100, this 100 pip move will not do anything to your account. You will be just minus 50% on your account, and another one you will earn 50%, and that's it. And you will be minus spread. You will not make any money. So the whole idea is to take advantage of this massive leverage. Okay, let's go and let's see if what I'm saying here is actually true, and let's see what would happen. Of course, there are some caveats to this strategy. It's risky. That's why, I don't really recommend using it. That's why the title is illegal, and you should be very careful going for it. But let's play with it. Let's do the simulation now using the Forex simulator. The link will be in the description. You can go to my website, rafałzuchowicz.com, and get the simulator from there as well and play with it. And the leverage is set to 1 to 1000. The lots are set to 54. This is the maximum. Just to prove to you, if I put 55 and I can sell, I cannot sell, not enough free margin. So we need to stick to 54, and this is important. It needs to be maximum. You cannot open anything less, maximum. So this is our max. We are 5 minutes before. You can see here that the New York session has just started 25 minutes ago, and in 5 minutes we will have the news. So now let's rewind to 27, 28, 29. We are 1 minute before. Now we are interested in opening our both position, but because simulator I can open only one, so let's do the winning position first. So the winning would be the sell, because the market will fall, as you will see in a second. So let's sell. We are selling our 54. This is our position. You can observe here equity and the floating profit loss. Next candle, we are already nearly 1,300 up because the market starts moving down. And with next candle, we have a massive drop. That's the news. It's very nice because it's directional. As you can see, there are no big wicks. The market wasn't confused where it's going. It's going one direction. Let's rewind. So let's try to close our position at the retest of the week of the bottom. So that would be next candle. Okay. Let's say we would close our trade at this point. So now I can close it. That's our trades in here. This is the sell position that made 46,000. So we are closing, and in history we can see 46,000, and this is our profit. And we got 10,000 account. So that's a massive profit, isn't it? Okay, now let's rewind. Let's rewind to the beginning and let's see what happened on the other account, because we have another account as well. And guys, just remember, if you don't like this video, don't make a comment under this video and don't subscribe to my channel. Your next stop loss will be hit hard. So be careful. You better subscribe to my channel, guys. Okay, keeping eye on you. Now let's do the opposite position, the buy position that would be happening at the same time on the second account. All right, so we are 28 past. Let's go to 29, and now we are buying. Beautiful buy position. And the next bar, this is the next bar, minus 1,400, and the next one is the killer. You are bankrupt. You are bankrupt. There is a minus 12,500, but because we got only 10,000, the broker should stop us out even earlier than minus 10,000. We should be stopped out earlier. And that's it. So we lost at this position 10,000. On the other position, we made 46,000. So we have a pure profit of 36,000. 36,000. That's a lot. Seriously, 36,000 on an account, on two accounts of twice 10,000. Of course, you can do the same with 100, with 1,000, with whatever you want. Practice, play with the simulator. First of all, later play on demo account during the live event. See how it's working. And as well, as I said, I don't recommend to trade the strategy because the spread might kill you. The spread is widening at the beginning so much that it can kill the position before it's even open. So that's the problem with trading this position. That's why you need to practice a couple of months, see how it is. Maybe you will find a solution for that. I don't know. Maybe you have some super duper broker that doesn't widen the spreads. Another thing is that who was trading the strategy, so whoever would be trading, they would not open their accounts under their own name. So both of accounts would need to be under different names. So for example, you team up with a friend, because the broker, just by seeing that it was you using the strategy, that would already make it illegal for you, and they would take all your profits away, but probably keep the losses. So yeah, one account under your name, one account under your spouse or some friends not related, without different surname. But even though sometimes the broker can check who are these people that open the same size of trade at the same time, that's why you need to read the terms and conditions if your broker allows this kind of behavior, and if it will close your position at the margin, or it will knock your door and ask for the remaining sum, because that could happen as well. Another thing that I would advise for someone who wants to play with the strategy would be to open trades with different brokers. So choose 2 to 3 or even more brokers. And for example, here, instead of opening 10,000 and 10,000 with one broker, using 2 different brokers, I would open 5,000 in one broker of sell, and in another 5,000 again of sell, and again 5 of buy and 5 of buy. Why? Because each broker will have different slippage, different spreads. They would behave differently at the moment of such a big move. So the more brokers you have, the better. Of course, it will be very difficult to maneuver between all of them. So you might need some EA, maybe some copying of these trades in place as well. But that would be like an extra security that I would use if I was trading. But again, I'm not recommending this strategy at all. At all. It's very difficult, and it can blow your account. So be careful. Another thing, like a security, cautious thing would be, if this 20,000 that I put in this example was my all money that I want to play with, of course I wouldn't play all of it for such trading conditions. But then you break it again into portions. So instead of 20, take 2,000, and then this 2,000 divide into 2-3 brokers. Use it, multiply this percentage of your wealth or the money that you have for trading, but never try to put everything on one single card. And again, I'm not recommending this strategy. That was just for your intellectual entertainment. So let me know, what do you think? Did I miss anything in this explanation? And are you going to use it? Are you going to play with it? I'm curious. Remember, if you want really learn trading, go to my website and take the Advanced Ichimoku course. You will learn proper trading and how to actually predict what the market will do. You might have seen my video on this particular trade, NFP, where I was trading, selling from the top here, and I was just enjoying my profit until the end. Why? Because the Ichimoku allows me to calculate and know exactly what the market will do before the market will do it. Okay, until the next time, I hope you like this video, and all the best. Take care, bye.